15 practical duct tape uses, and life hacks. If there's one thing that deserves a spot in every home, car, and backpack, it's duct tape. It's the real-life version of Control-Z or undo. From patching things up to saving you during travel disasters, this stuff has earned its reputation as the ultimate problem solver. Today, I'm going to show you some real, tested, and genuinely practical duct tape life hacks you'll actually use. Let's get started. Fix torn window screens. You know that tiny tear in your window screen that somehow invites every mosquito within a 5-mile radius? Don't stress. Grab the duct tape. Cut a small piece and cover the tear on both sides. Press it flat and smooth it out so it seals tightly. It's not meant to be permanent, but it buys you time and sanity until you can replace the screen. Catch small bugs. Here's a trick you probably never thought of. Make your own sticky fly trap. Lightly spray the sticky side of a piece of duct tape with a mixture of sugar and water and hang it from a shelf, wall, or window frame. It catches fruit flies, gnats, and even the occasional spider wandering where it shouldn't. It's cheaper than bug traps, takes seconds to make, and works anywhere from the kitchen to the garage. Make emergency bandages. In a pinch, duct tape can double as a bandage. Tear off a strip, grab a clean wad of paper towel, tissue, or toilet paper, and press it over the affected area. For minor scrapes, it keeps dirt out. For more serious injuries, it can hold the skin together until you can get proper medical care. It's not pretty, but it's effective, especially when you're outdoors or on the road with no first aid kit nearby. Hikers and campers swear by this one. And honestly, it can make all the difference in an emergency. Open a stubborn jar. If you've ever nearly thrown your back out trying to open a jar of pickles, here's your fix. Cut a strip of duct tape and wrap it around the lid, leaving a tail hanging loose. Grip that tail and pull. The tape adds traction and leverage, making the lid twist right off. No fancy tools needed, just pure old-fashioned duct tape genius. Patch a broken vacuum hose. Vacuum hoses tend to crack right where they bend the most. Instead of replacing the entire hose, clean the area well and wrap duct tape tightly around the damaged section. It seals the leak, restores suction, and can actually last months, even years, if done neatly. A quick repair like this turns an annoying problem into a 1-minute fix. Use it as a temporary hem. Got a fallen pant hem or skirt edge right before heading out? Duct tape to the rescue. Just press a strip inside the fabric and smooth it down firmly. It holds surprisingly well, long enough to get through a dinner, an interview, or even a night out. The best part, unlike safety pins, it doesn't leave holes. Fashion emergencies solved. Prevent spills while traveling. It's never a fun surprise when you arrive somewhere, only to find your shampoo has exploded all over your clothes. We've all been there. Next time you pack, seal your liquid containers with a small piece of duct tape over the cap. For extra protection, place your bottles in a Ziploc bag. This keeps pressure changes from popping bottles open and saves you from a suitcase full of soapy regret. It's one of those tiny steps that make travel a lot less messy. Cover a prominent logo. Carrying expensive camera or tech gear? Those shiny brand logos can draw unwanted attention. A simple piece of duct tape over the logo makes your bag or gear look nondescript and far less tempting to thieves. It's the ultimate camouflage for valuables. No one looks twice at a plain bag. And even if someone does, they'll assume it's just another travel backpack. Sometimes blending in is the best security measure. Make a custom grip. Slippery tool handles or even sports gear can be tough to hold, especially if you're sweating or working outdoors. To make your life easier, wrap a few layers of duct tape around the handle for instant grip and cushioning. For added comfort, spiral the tape upward to create a textured grip that mimics the feel of a high-end tool handle. It not only feels better, but also helps prevent blisters. Keep your feet warm. Here's one for cold weather. If you're out in winter, you can use it to help your boots retain warmth. Just wrap a layer around the insoles or around a thin liner in your boots. It creates a barrier that keeps warmth in and moisture out. You'll be surprised how well it works. Some outdoor workers even tape the inside of their boots for extra insulation. It's that effective. Prevent blisters. If you're hiking, breaking in new shoes, or just on your feet all day, friction is your worst enemy. A quick patch of duct tape over your heel, toe, or any area that rubs against the shoe can prevent a blister from forming. Stick it directly to your shoe or over your socks. Either way, it provides a smooth, protective barrier. It's a trick athletes, soldiers, and long-distance walkers all use. Protect your floors. Ever moved furniture only to find deep scratches on your hardwood? You can prevent this by placing duct tape on the bottom of chair or table legs. Again, it's not a long-term solution, but it works beautifully in a pinch, especially if you have a tendency to move furniture around often. It makes sliding easier, protects the surface, and saves you from expensive floor repairs later. Hide valuables. Duct tape can double as a secret storage tool. Stick a folded bill, spare key, or small card underneath a desk, drawer, or behind furniture using a strip of tape. It stays hidden, secure, and practically invisible. Great for travel, emergencies, or just peace of mind. And unlike safes or hiding boxes, no one suspects that a plain strip of tape could be guarding something valuable. Repair a tent tear or hole. If your tent or rain fly gets a rip while camping, duct tape might just save your trip. Smooth the fabric out, clean it if possible, and stick a piece of tape on both sides of the tear. It keeps out bugs, rain, and cold wind, holding strong even in rough weather. Hence, seasoned campers always carry a pack of duct tape for quick repairs. Because once you've needed this trick, you'll never go camping without duct tape again. Use it for waterproofing. When you really need to keep something dry, say your phone, clothes, or documents, grab a heavy-duty garbage bag and some duct tape. Put your stuff in, seal the opening with a few tight wraps, and you've got an improvised, temporary waterproof storage solution. It's great for boating, rainy hikes, or emergency situations where keeping things dry matters. Now, it's your turn. Did any of these surprise you? Or do you have your own go-to hack that saves the day? What's the weirdest or most clever way you've ever used duct tape? Share your best one in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with a friend who loves practical hacks, and don't forget to subscribe for more creative and useful ideas every week. See you next time.